terrorists in every case, mentally ill provocateurs, or purely staged government ops like McVeigh. It has animated blue eyes shining. Oh, my gosh, the white devil's going to get you. Here it is.
For building all 3rd and J Streets.
Don't worry, Homeland Security's on it.
It's not easy to put all the pieces together, and we don't expect you to. That's the job of law enforcement and intelligence analysts.
I forgot to point this out. You've got one of the federal and local top police analysts predicting future terror threats, Mr. Farrell, over in England, when he found out it was the government behind 7/7, and he said the new threat, and he brought up that other cases of where it was admitted with the British government had staged terror, they fired him. So, see, all they want is little dumbed-down control freaks. I've tried on air to call Homeland Security to report terror over and over again, and the numbers don't work or nobody answers. It's all fake. It's all fake. They use the NSA to spy on people, so in case you find out the government's about to stage a terror attack, or a corporation is, to get naked body scanners in, or whatever the case is, so they can use NSA spying to make sure police don't get alerted and that they can go forward with the bombing. Let's continue with the video.
But Homeland Security is a shared effort and responsibility for each of us. When you see things that just don't seem right, that seem somehow out of the ordinary, reporting what you've observed can be invaluable to the work of
There's one good white guy reporting on the other evil whitey.
Shared effort. Acts of terrorism against the United States can be large or small,
McVeigh,
and we've all seen their horrific images on television or in
Jihad Jane with glowing blue eyes.
But terrorist acts don't happen spontaneously.
Oh, one hijacker.
Many require some form of planning.
Times Square. Joe Stack.
Before they strike, many terrorists watch and study their targets.
Yeah, don't videotape.
Gather information.
Oh, they're videotaping cops. Don't worry, that cop will get them.
Test security.
Yeah, don't videotape TSA grabbing your children.
Acquire funds and supplies, often through criminal activities. And rehearse or walk through their plans. To do this, they may create or change identity documents or badges and seek to obtain information.
Meanwhile,
about
the feds allow the illegals to be above the law.
Changes or
and Paul, we're going back to break. And, of course, the feds have been caught over and over again in some DMVs handing out 20, 30,000 fake IDs to illegals. I mean, every crime they're talking about here is the feds. They are the drug-dealing, murdering scumbags that work for foreign banks. They're getting ready to blow more stuff up.
Question: can functional magnetic resonance imaging be used to read our minds? Author Jose Collazo answers yes in his 2 new books, America's New Slavery. For more than 13 years, author Jose Collazo has been trying to prove that the U.S. government has the capacity to read a person's thoughts with a revolutionary technology known as fMRI, functional magnetic resonance imaging, and there is proof that it exists. America's New Slavery explores this technology and its many possible applications in national security. Who has access to it? How is it being used? Does America's salvation rest in this technology? These and many other questions are answered in America's New Slavery, the new books by Jose Collazo, available on BN.com, Amazon.com, and Borders.com. America's New Slavery. All Americans should be concerned.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
When making important financial decisions, you should always know the facts. That's why Midas Resources is willing to pay you to read the facts. Midas Resources, a team of hand-picked financial specialists with decades of financial experience who are ready to provide you with state-of-the-art, up-to-date financial services. Midas Resources offers a host of services and stands behind their products. In fact, if you call and order their free Midas report, Midas Resources will pay you. This detailed report will provide you with financial history on the safest and most profitable areas to invest in. If you read the report, Midas Resources will send you a free Walking Liberty silver $50. So what are you waiting for? Get the facts and call Midas Resources toll free at 888-292-2709. That's 888-292-2709. And remember, if you read the Midas report, you'll receive a free Walking Liberty silver $50.
What would you do with a check for $25,000? What if you could eliminate all of your credit card debt in 90 days and keep all of your money? Hi, I'm Jason Davenport, and I've just completed ZeroDebt100.com, a program that stops and prevents debt collections of all kinds, including debt collectors and foreclosures, with guaranteed results. Forget loan modification. Zero Debt showed me how to get the banks to pay my property taxes and insurance while stopping my foreclosure without paying one dime. An attorney tried to garnish my wages, but the court denied his request because of what I filed from the Zero Debt program. Find out how I did this by calling Zero Debt today at 800-477-9256. Tell them Jason sent you and ask for the Zero Debt special and the free bonus promotion about stopping an IRS levy and getting your money back. Tell them Jason sent you and call 800-477-9256. 800-477-9256. That's 800-477-9256 or visit www.zerodebt100.com.
Crashing through the lies and disinformation. It's Alex Jones, only on the GCN Radio Network.
Up on Infowars.com, Paul Watson has shot a special report. He's a white al-Qaeda operative because he has blue eyes. Headline, Big Sis story goes viral. Headline, DHS video characterizes white Americans as most likely terrorists. We're going to open the phones up coming up at the balance of the hour, specifically on this story. And I've got some other important news dealing with the UN's green helmets to invade countries for environmental crimes coming up. But the toll-free number to join us on this Thursday edition is 800-259-9231. Now, I don't screen your calls, but every week or two, I'll have a time when I say I want callers who want to talk about this to have a chance to call in. I don't care what color you are. I'm sure Arabs and Muslims are tired of being stereotyped as being terrorists. And, well, now it's whitey. So the toll-free number to join us is 800-259-9231, 800-259-9231. We'll get you up and on the air coming up in the next couple segments. In fact, we'll go to your calls right after the break. But this all coincides with pell-mell fear-mongering that domestic terrorists are the number one threat. Militias and al-Qaeda, they mix them together. Folks, the redneck militias absolutely hate al-Qaeda. That's like claiming that, Beelzebub's working with Jesus. I mean, this is just so ridiculous. Or that night is day. But that's what they do in the training manuals. Now they're going public. All the major ROTC training, the Scout Explorers, what do they train in college and in middle school? And all these programs, kill the militias, kill the gun owners, kill the disgruntled veteran. You want me to show you the New York Times article? I can show you a bunch of others. Hey, let's put that up. First line of the article. Explorer scouts trained to take on terrorists. And then the first line is, they trained to take on disgruntled Iraq war vets. And then it shows the photos of them with paintball killing the veterans. If you got a bird dog, you train it to go after quail, or you train it to go after pick up the dove or the duck. If you got a coon hound, you train it to go tree a coon. The military and the police are trained to take on the veterans. And we've got the training manuals from every stinking federal agency. ATF, FBI, federal marshals, state police, Homeland Security master documents. I've published them all. Okay? I've tried over and over again to call dozens of numbers on air. You've seen me. They don't answer the hotlines. It's all fake. It's all fake. There it is. Scouts trained to fight terrorists and more. And you scroll down, first paragraph. You can look at the dozens. They've got like 20-something photos in the gallery. 10 minutes into an errant mayhem in his town near the Mexican border, a gunman, a disgruntled Iraq war veteran, has already taken 2 people hostage. See. It's casting the vets as killing people. He's already taken out 2 people. One slumped in his desk, the other covered in blood. It doesn't matter. The scouts go in and take out that Iraq war veteran scum. I mean, this is how they do it. I've been to the urban warfare drills for 16 years and watched them with Boy Scouts. This is in Police State 2000, shot in 1998 in Hebron, Maryland, where the police chief comes over with Marines with machine guns, with heavy guns, and says, turn your camera off, you're not taping it. Well, they had another camera guy who did get it on tape. It was what looked like 10 to 12-year-old groups in little white T-shirts, they could be identified, of Boy Scouts working with the Marines to come out and tell them what guns were in Mommy and Daddy's house. Oh, this was confirmed. Now, you know where I'm a little freaked out, know the government's evil, was going to stage terror attacks before 9/11. Because in all their Rand Corporation public documents, they said they would use terror to destroy the Republic, to destroy our freedoms, to destroy the Bill of Rights and Constitution. And they are now pell-mell hyping 24/7 that the terrorists are about to hit everywhere. Get ready. Yeah, they're going to hit right when the banks are robbing everybody, so you'll still put your flag outside and go grovel to government and tattle on your neighbors. We're going to go out to break here in a minute and come back with your calls. But let's play a little bit more of the TV soap operas they're putting out, demonizing, the new white Al-Qaeda. Here it is.
Facilities or procedures can be indicators of terrorist.
Another evil whitey.
Any of what we call these precursor
Another whitey
might be observable.
Oh, she's watching. The Asian woman's watching whitey.
Member of the public.
Oh my gosh, he's white.
You are in the best position to spot these.
She's watching him. Don't worry though.
As you go about your everyday activities in your community.
Oh, you left your bag. Why didn't she get involved stopping the CPS kidnapping innocent kids?
Now, it's important to carefully consider what you observe. Reporting suspicious activity should not be based on a person's race, religion,
All right, we're going to go to break and come back here, but the image is, it's whitey. By the way, I've been at the airport and wanting to go throw a water bottle away in the trash and walk 10 feet away from my bag, and it's always women. They start going, hey, the government did it. Take some more vaccines, lady, filled with cancer viruses. Give your kids formula corn syrup.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
You may be arrested and/or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on Earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship, body scanners, sound cannons, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Hi, this is Steve Shank and Babs Rosberg with eFoods Direct. Babs, you work a lot with shipping and things are going absolutely nuts with this new Independence Month Patriot Pack that eFoods is giving away.
The way things are going, we're shipping thousands of these great little Patriot Packs out. Just an example, Sherry from Arkansas made a $1,300 order. We shipped her 5 free Patriot Packs, $750 more free food.
Folks are really surprised at what we're actually giving away. Now, folks, we've had 235 years of freedom in this country, so for every $235 worth of food ordered, we give away a $149 Patriot Pack free.
To order the best food on the planet, call 800-409-5633 or go to efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
a free 12-day supply Patriot Pack with every $235 worth of food ordered. Call 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch,